It's Steve Sardellis from Shadowpro. Today I want to talk to you about the used car industry, used car sale industry, and the smaller lots, the ones that carry 15 to 100 vehicles, and how they manage to generate leads for their dealerships in order for them to be successful and to sell as many vehicles as possible. They have a mountain to climb when it comes to their competition, and they're dealing with conglomerates and big used car dealers. They're dealing with new car dealers that have more funds available to them. Some of them have their own built-in marketing companies that they're able to get a hold of clients, customers, and get them into their dealerships. And the small guy, the little guy, doesn't get the opportunity to do that. But I'm finding this year, especially in 2023, the most successful used car dealerships are the ones that are going to be thinking outside the box. And what I mean by thinking outside the box when it comes to lead generation, I'm talking about the most successful businesses in general are the ones that think outside the box. There's 5 pillars to thinking outside the box, and we're going to go over them here today. The number 1 pillar is innovation. Thinking outside of the box enables businesses to come up with new and innovative ideas that sets them apart from everybody else. They're not constructed in one way of doing business, or one way of advertising, or one way of bringing in leads. They're flexible. The second pillar is flexibility. And by thinking outside the box, businesses can adapt to changing market conditions and respond to new challenges more effectively. It's so important that you're better equipped to identify opportunities that come up. And the ones that think outside the box utilize this, obviously. Creativity is also very, very important. Being creative, thinking outside the box, allows businesses to tap into creative potential and foster culture and innovation. And this is something that the most successful are doing right now. Problem solving is another pillar, and problem solving, when faced with complex problems, these dealerships have obstacles that they need to overcome, and businesses that think outside the box obviously are equipped to come up with unique solutions that help them get over the hump, climb the mountain, if you want to call it that, and get to the next level. Look, it's not an easy way out for anybody. Ultimately, when you're up against enormous odds, when you're going up against the big dealers and you're up against enormous odds, you have to think outside the box. You have to utilize unique opportunities to get your customer into your dealership, rather than losing that customer to a bigger dealership. And obviously, at the end of the day, when you're looking at your dealership and you have 25 vehicles on your lot, or 30 vehicles on your lot, it's a lot tougher for you to bring in every customer that you can possibly get, because you don't have the supply that maybe a bigger lot would have, a bigger dealer would have. Growth is something that businesses are looking for. Businesses that think outside the box are often most likely to experience rapid growth, quick growth, fast growth. And this is why it is vital and important that you think outside the box. Here at Shadowpro, we have a really, really unique way of getting new leads, especially smaller used car dealerships. We scale the internet. We look through campaigns that we put on, SEO that we use, in all different formats, videos that we utilize, and we basically scale. We find customers. Those customers are qualified by our sales team, and then they're sent to your dealership in order for them to purchase a vehicle from you. And they're sent there qualified. And that's something that's vital and very important that you have to understand. So, thinking outside the box, and, in the plainest terms that I can utilize, you want to compete with the big boys, you have to think outside the box. You have to. There's no other way.